Hello there, friends and followers and yogis and yoginis. Teshia Maher here, and this week's Hump Day Health Tip is coming at you video blog style on a beautiful, beautiful fall day here in Toronto. So I wanted to talk to you guys personally about today's topic because I started to write it and I was just filled with so much passion that it felt, well, just a little bit more natural, I think, to speak about it. So basically, today's topic is the importance, the absolute criticalness, in my opinion, that one individualizes their diet. So there's so much information out there, right? Like on Google, like heaven forbid you Google to find an answer with regards to nutrition, because you are going to find absolutely every different opinion and all of them are going to conflict each other. And at the end, you're probably just going to feel more anxious and more overwhelmed than when you sought out to find out an answer. So more than anything, what I want to say about this is everybody is different. And sometimes what we need at different times and at different stages in our lives is different too. So whether you're going through a really stressful time, there may be a certain, type of nutrient that would be better for you to be eating on a regular basis then. Whether you're pregnant, whether you're, whatever. There's an importance, I think, of manipulating your macronutrients, so your carbohydrates, your fats, your proteins, in a way that fits what's going on. If somebody, just to give you an example, if somebody has adrenal fatigue, if their adrenals are just shot, they are going to need more of those healthy fats and proteins, regardless of which source, whether it's vegan or non-vegan, whatever. You can choose to be vegetarian or vegan and still manipulate your macronutrients to suit your body and to suit your needs. But somebody who has adrenal fatigue, for example, would not benefit at all from a high carbohydrate diet, whether, even if it's good carbohydrates that they're eating, like fruits or whole grains. So whatever, you have to remember that everyone is different. You are different. You are unique. And what you need is going to be very specific for you. It takes time, and sometimes it helps, to work with someone to figure out what is right for you, at least at that specific time in your life. My favorite quote ever is Albert Einstein's "The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result." If what you are doing is not working for you, have the courage to try something else. It doesn't have to be forever. If you're vegetarian and you're really set on being vegetarian, that's great. But there might be, for example, a way to approach your particular vegetarian diet so that it works for you. Some people, I believe, more than ever lately, based on the feedback I'm getting from my clients, there is something to be said for the fact that some of us do better with higher fats or higher proteins, and some of us better with those higher carbohydrates. Now, generally, vegetarians eat more carbohydrates versus fats and proteins, but that doesn't mean that has to be the way that you do it. And in fact, if you're set on being vegetarian and yet you're somebody who that seems to do better with the proteins and the fats, well then, you might want to manipulate your vegetarian macronutrients so that it works. I hope that makes sense. I know this is a lot, but what I want to say is, what I want to tell you guys is that you are wiser, or your body actually is wiser than everything you're reading, and your body is wiser than you are, or wiser than your brain is. So try to get out of your brain. This is what I really always encourage my clients to do. Get out of your brain. Forget whatever you've read. Forget all that. And really start to tune in to yourself. What is your body saying? When you eat this particular meal, do you feel energized? Do you feel grounded? Do you feel clear? Or does your energy lag all afternoon, and are you foggy, and are you, feel out what your body says to you after your different meals. Food logs. Before I work with my clients, I always have them keep a food log for a few days, so that they can really start to, fine tune or tune in with their body's unique wisdom. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to message me on Facebook. My Facebook page is Teshia Maher and the Home of Living Live. You can leave a comment below this video. I just am feeling so frustrated for my clients, and I'm feeling so sad by how all the information is just causing people to get lost and to suffer. And yeah, the main thing, the Hump Day health tip for this week is remember that your body is the wisest source of information that you can listen to. I hope you have a great week, and I hope to talk to you and see you all really soon. All right, namaste.